Hello, YouTube. So I'm here to review and my thoughts and review of the 1985 classic Fright Night. Hi, and thanks for joining this channel. Okay, I remember as a teenager seeing this movie at the theater, and I did like it a lot. Um, and they don't make movies like this anymore. If you wonder why I keep turning my head, I'm looking at my notes. Yeah, this is directed by Tom Holland of Child's Play, Psycho 2, mm, Thinner, The Stand, all that kind of horror stuff. So, if you don't know, if anybody hasn't seen this movie yet, this movie is about a teenager, you know, named Charlie Brewster, who's a teenager who likes to watch horror films and horror host. And one day, next door, a vampire moves in, and so for his his family doesn't believe him. His girlfriend doesn't believe him. His best friend doesn't believe him. So he meets you know, the horror host of a show he likes, and they, you know, they stop, you know, the vampire from turning his girlfriend and his best friend into vampires. It's very good. His Roddy McDowell in it. Steven, came out his name here. Yeah, can't, it's got Amanda Bierce. Yeah, Stephen Joffrey's okay. He plays his friend Ed, and Amanda Bierce plays his girlfriend, and Chris Sarandon plays the vampire. So on here you got two audio commentaries, two featurettes. Wait, four featurettes, a reunion panel from Fear Fest. Um, choice cuts with Tom Holland and producer, a vintage featurette, theatrical trailers, and a documentary that came out in 2022. You're So Cool, Brewster, which is a behind the scenes and documentary with the cast and crew of Fright Night. I seen Chris Sarandon at horror shows. Nice guy. And I said they don't make films like this anymore, vampire films anymore with special effects, no CGI, no CGI, not like today. So it's by Sony Pictures, or Columbia Pictures, whatever we call it. This also has a four. This doesn't say it on here, but this also has a 4K restoration scan on it. So yeah, real quickly, there's this. That's the Blu-ray. Now what I've heard, it's what I've read and heard, and what very confirmed everything is like the 4K scan is just like this. So there's really nothing new about the 4K, really that much. Wait, very very little, if anything. But if you want the 4K, it's in steelbook, and I don't. For me, I don't care for steelbooks too much because I just think they're so not random, but they're just a lot of them are ugly. A lot of steelbooks are kind of ugly. I mean, is that the way you can get something? Then I say okay. I got a couple like that because that's the only way you're going to get a 4K or a Blu-ray out of it. This probably won't be for another 5 or 10 years anyway. But I do like this film. It's good. and it still holds up today. It still holds up today. It's a fun popcorn movie, but it's fun when I was a teenager sitting in the theater and watching this and go like, yeah, they did pretty good, pretty good. But you get like a 90-minute in-depth documentary, on your so-called Brewster documentary, or it's an hour and a half to 2 hours. I forget which because it goes by pretty quickly. So I would give it 2 hours. The movie is an hour 45 minutes. But if you like this kind of thing like I do, it's pretty good. So you know what to do with the notification button if you like and subscribe. So thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.